The Dive Team Auxiliary is back at the Milkhouse Cafe for Ice Cream Saves Lives 2024, where we will find out how enjoying a tasty treat will contribute to helping our first responders.
Every year in the middle of the summer, we do this fundraiser for the Rescue Sheriff Dive Team. Basically, we had them come to us a few years ago and they were saying, hey, our team needs a lot of help. We need this different funding that we don't have. And to be able to do our job well and to serve the community well, they needed our support. And we're like, yes, we can definitely do that. So this is our biggest fundraiser every year. Our goal with the Milkhouse is really just to give as much to the community as we possibly can. So this event, along with many others, we actually, for the whole summer, we donate our tips every month to a different organization. So for the whole month of July, the dive team got all of the tips, and then they get 100% of the sales from today's event. Inside the ice cream parlor, we have our 24 staff members. They're all in there making ice cream for us today. We also have an additional 80-some volunteers that are here today to help run the event, in addition to the dive team that are here to show you all their gear. Today we got our bounce houses. We got bounce houses set up for the kids to come play on. We have ice cream, obviously, but they have the dive boats and different gear that you can look at and try on. We also actually have a live diver in a dive tank. So come check that out. They actually have headsets on and stuff, so you can actually communicate with the divers while they're in the tank.
I'm just here to get some ice cream with my grandma and just here to have fun, I guess. I think it's amazing. I think everyone should come here every single day.
We're the first response team for the sheriff department. So anytime there's something that has gone missing, a car in the water, an individual in the water, something like that, we're the first to deploy. Anything underwater, they send our way. This is obviously, so the team itself is somewhat funded by the work we do with the sheriff, and they have a small budget for us, but they'll be the first to tell you that it's not enough to take care of all of the equipment and what we do. Most of the team, all of the team, are primarily volunteers. So we take and need events like this to raise money for those things, to cover some of the boats, to cover some of the sonar equipment that we have. We need sponsors and events like this. We believe strongly, and you'll see we have partnerships with the Riley Gleason Foundation and stuff like that, that if we can educate people about water safety ahead of time, we will have much less calls. If we can practice water safety and teach water safety now, it leads to much less calls and much less families with tragic endings that we've seen in the past. It's important for us to show the city that it matters, that these loved ones that we could potentially save or we can train to help do things better in the future matter. Each individual matters. So that's why each one of these individuals on the team is here. Our team, when we don't see the public and we don't see the normal affirmation all the time, when they can come and see all of these businesses put on the back of t-shirts, they know that every dive that we spend in the river and every call we spend looking for something, we have that many people behind us.
Support the dive team and all they do protecting our waterways by visiting diveteamauxiliary.org/donate. For the MCoast TV, I'm Melissa Painter.